How do you store flammable materials safely? Are you curious about how to store flammable materials safely? This is a vital topic, especially for those in high-risk professions like logging, deep-sea fishing, and storm chasing. These jobs often involve hazardous materials, and understanding safe storage practices can prevent serious accidents. First, let's clarify what flammable materials are. These are liquids or substances that can easily catch fire at low temperatures. The level of hazard is often determined by the flash point, which is the lowest temperature at which enough vapor is produced to ignite. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration categorizes flammable liquids into four groups based on their flash point and boiling point. Category 1 is the most hazardous, having the lowest flash point. When it comes to storage, there are specific limits you need to follow. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration limits the amount of flammable liquids stored outside of approved safety cabinets to no more than 25 gallons per room. If you are using approved flammable storage cabinets, you can store up to 60 gallons of Category 1, 2, or 3 liquids, or 120 gallons of Category 4 liquids. You can have a maximum of 3 cabinets in a single storage area. If you need to store larger quantities, you will requiring specially designed storage rooms that have fire-resistant construction and the right fire protection features. Now, let's talk about containment and safety measures. Flammable liquids must always be stored in closed and properly labeled containers to prevent vapor releases. The storage cabinets should be designed to resist fire and prevent vapor leakage. It is also essential to ground and bond containers and cabinets to avoid static electricity buildup, which can ignite vapors. Make sure the storage areas are well ventilated to disperse any vapors, and keep flammable materials away from ignition sources like open flames and electrical equipment. For those in high-risk jobs, practical applications are key. In logging operations, for example, flammable liquids should be stored in approved cabinets from sawmills or cutting areas. On deep-sea fishing vessels, fuels and oils must be kept in secure, ventilated compartments to isolate vapors and prevent ignition from engine heat. Storm chasers should use portable, approved safety containers and limit the quantities they carry, ensuring they are stored securely to avoid spills or vapor buildup in vehicles. Additional safety practices include regularly inspecting storage containers and cabinets for leaks or damage. Training workers on proper handling and emergency procedures related to flammable materials is also essential. Ensure that fire extinguishers suitable for flammable liquid fires are easily accessible near storage areas. Always follow the Occupational Safety and Health Administration regulations and local fire codes that apply to your workplace and the materials you use. By controlling the amount of flammable materials stored, using proper containment, and maintaining safe storage environments, workers in high-risk professions can significantly reduce the risk of fire incidents related to flammable substances.